Our objective is to generate the DSBSC at the transmitter side. Today, we are going to discuss two methods of the generation of the DSBSC signal. Hence, the two methods are: first is the balanced modulator. The DSBSC signal can be generated at the transmitter side with the help of the balanced modulator. And the second method, then we can apply at the transmitter side to generate the DSBSC signal, is a ring modulator. So with these two modulator or either of the two modulator, we can generate a DSBSC signal at the transmitter side. Okay. So let us now discuss about the first modulator, which is balanced modulator. So we have a subheading as balanced modulator. कैसा होता है? Let us observe this. This is the block diagram of the balanced modulator. It consists of two standard AM modulator. So we have standard AM modulator 1 and standard AM modulator 2 in case of balanced modulator. We have one summer to sum the outcomes of the standard AM modulator. So basically, we have three components in the balanced modulator, which is going to be applied to generate the DSBSC signal. तो DSBSC सिग्नल को आप बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर की मदद से जनरेट करते हैं और बैलेंस मॉड्यूलेटर के बेसिकली तीन कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं. द मेजर कंपोनेंट्स आर, वी हैव टू स्टैंडर्ड एएम मॉड्यूलेटर, नाम दिया है मॉड्यूलेटर 1 एंड मॉड्यूलेटर 2, और दूसरा कंपोनेंट होता है एक समर, जिसका काम होता है स्टैंडर्ड एएम मॉड्यूलेटर के जो आउटपुट्स हैं S1T एंड S2T, इन दोनों को ऐड करना. The input to the standard AM modulator 1 is MT as well as CT. CT कहां से जनरेट किया जा रहा है? CT is generated with a local oscillator. So a carrier signal is generated with the help of a local oscillator, and the expression of the CT is same as AC cos 2 pi FCT. So the output of standard AM modulator 1 is S1T, and if we observe the standard AM modulator 2, the inputs of the standard AM modulator 2 are minus of MT as well as CT, and the output of the standard AM modulator 2 is S of 2T. Okay, so from the figure, let us observe what all the outcomes of the standard AM modulators. So S1T is the outcome of the standard AM modulator 1, जिसके इनपुट है MT and CT. So S1T का एक्सप्रेशन आएगा, मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशन आएगा AC 1 plus KAMT cos of 2 pi FCT. Whereas output S2T, the mathematical expression S2T is the output from the standard AM modulator 2, where the inputs are minus of MT and CT. So the mathematical expression will be AC 1 minus KAMT cos of 2 pi FCT. This minus sign is because of minus of MT. स्टैंडर्ड एएम मॉड्यूलेटर के इनपुट में हमने माइनस एमटी इनपुट दिया है, देयरफॉर वी आर गेटिंग द माइनस साइन इन द मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ S of 2T. Now we have a summer, and that summer is summing the two outputs S1T as well as S2T. इस समर पर जो दो आउटपुट आ रहे हैं S1T और S2T, उन दोनों को सम करने का ऑब्जेक्टिव है समर का. Observe, S1T is coming with a positive polarity, whereas S2T is coming with a negative polarity. Hence, the output of the summer will be S1T minus of S2T. So the output of the summer will be S1T is coming with the positive polarity, hence S1T will be multiplied with 1, and S2T is coming with the negative polarity, hence S2T will be multiplied with a -1, and then they will be added together. So we are going to get the expression as S1T minus of S2T. So when we do this, AC cos of 2 pi FCT and AC cos of 2 pi FCT will get cancelled because of subtractor, and AC KAMT cos 2 pi FCT S2T के expression में minus of AC KAMT cos 2 pi FCT. This will get added. So when this will get added, the output will be S of T as 2 times of AC KAMT cos of 2 pi FCT. This is the outcome of the summer. So we got the mathematical expression of DSBSC signal as S of DSBSCT as AC dash MT into cos of 2 pi FCT. So AC dash is nothing but equals to 2 times of AC KA. So this is how we got the expression of a DSBSC signal, MT into CT, where MT is the message signal and CT is AC dash cos of 2 pi FCT. This is all about the balanced modulator. Second type of modulator is known as ring modulator. It is also known as the double balance modulator. The ring modulator is named, why? Because we have an arrangement of the diodes in such a manner that it looks like the diodes are there in a ring format. रिंग मॉड्यूलेटर इसको इसलिए बोला जाता है क्योंकि डायोड्स का जो अरेंजमेंट है वो कुछ इस तरह का होता है जैसा कि किसी एक रिंग में वो डायोड्स लगे हुए हैं. सो वी हैव 4 डायोड्स हियर, डायोड 1, डायोड 2, 3 and 4. All the 4 diodes are arranged in such a way that they looks like the part of a ring. Hence, this type of modulator is called as ring modulator. This is the block diagram of ring modulator. Here we have input as message signal and carrier signal. We have MT and CT as the input, which we are going to apply in the ring modulator. We have 2 transformer, T1 or T2, or better to say we have 1 center tape transformer. So we have basically a center tape transformer. Center tape transformer means CT is applied to the middle of the windings of the center tape transformer. We have 4 diodes here, diode 1, diode 2, 3 and 4. और इनका arrangements वैसे ही है जैसे कि एक रिंग में होता है. That means when the current flows in it, it will flow like the conventional manner. So it will flow from the diode D1 in this manner. Then it will flow with this branch and it will pass from the D4 with the same conventional current direction. So when this will pass from the D4, then it will enter into the D2 और D2 से पास होने के बाद it will come to the last branch and then it will pass to D3 with the same conventional current direction. So this is how we are getting a format of a ring. So D1, D2, D3 and D4 all are arranged in such a manner that they are following a ring format. CT, let us observe the CT here. CT कैसा होना चाहिए? CT is not a single frequency signal here. Earlier, we have taken a CT as CT equals to AC cos 2 pi f CT. तो CT के पास एक सिंगल फ्रीक्वेंसी होता था which was FC. Here, the CT is not a sinusoidal signal, but it is a square waveform. And when we have a non-sinusoidal signal, with the help of the Fourier series, we can convert a non-sinusoidal signal into the sinusoidal one with the fundamental frequency and infinite harmonics of the fundamental frequency. So we have a fundamental frequency which is same as in the previous case, which was FC, but चूंकि स्क्वायर वेवफॉर्म है तो यहां पर आउटपुट पर मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशन में सीटी के आपको फंडामेंटल फ्रीक्वेंसी के साथ साथ फंडामेंटल फ्रीक्वेंसी के हार्मोनिक्स भी मिलने वाले हैं. सो सीटी इज अ मल्टीटोन कैरियर सिग्नल. It has multiple frequencies. It has a fundamental frequency as well as harmonics of the fundamental frequency. Why? Because it is not a sinusoidal signal. As we have seen कि ब्लॉक डायग्राम कैसा होने वाला है हमारे रिंग मॉड्यूलेटर का, as well as we have seen the behavior of a carrier signal CT. Now let us take a note of some points. The point number one, we'll consider the diode as the ideals. That means diode will not have a threshold voltage. Diodes will be switched on when even a positive millivolts is applied at the positive terminal of the diode. So it will work as an ideal diode. And note number two, that the transformers are the center taped and one-to-one type. So we are not going to apply a step up or step down transformer. The winding ratio is 1:1. So we have two note here. Note number one is, it says we have assumed that the diodes are ideal. And note number two says the transformer are center taped transformer and of one-to-one type. So we are not going to apply a step up or step down transformer. Voltage को हमको step up step down करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है. Let us discuss how the coupling will take place and what all the outcomes we are going to observe when the CT is changing its polarity. Okay, I have plotted the center tape transformer here once again to understand the polarities of the different diodes for the different cases of carrier signal CT. So let us observe a case one when the CT is positive. When the CT is positive, that means this is positive polarity and this is negative polarity. Positive polarity will be applied to this coupling, hence this is positive with respect to this windings. That means this positive voltage will make D1 and this positive voltage will make D2 as forward bias. As we can observe, D1 के पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पे पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज है और D1 के नेगेटिव टर्मिनल पे नेगेटिव वोल्टेज है. So D1 will be forward biased. Same way, D2 के पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पे पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज है and D2 के नेगेटिव टर्मिनल पे नेगेटिव वोल्टेज है. Hence D2 will also be forward biased. So D1 and D2 will be forward biased. Hence they will be short circuited. Whereas D3 के नेगेटिव टर्मिनल पे पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज है और D3 के पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पे नेगेटिव वोल्टेज है. Hence D3 is reverse biased. And you can observe the same case with the D4. D4 के नेगेटिव टर्मिनल पे पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज है और D4 के पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पे नेगेटिव वोल्टेज है. Hence D4 will also be reverse biased. And D3 D4 reverse bias, hence they will be open circuited. So when you replace the D1 D2 with short circuit and D3 D4 with open circuit, you will observe this kind of circuit. This is the D1 which is short circuited. This is the D2 which is also short circuited. And since D3 and D4 is open circuited, hence there is no current flowing through them. So when empty is applied, this empty will couple with the help of transformer coupling, and this empty will reflect at the primary winding of the secondary ट्रांसफॉर्मर T1 की सेकेंडरी वाइंडिंग पर एमटी रिफ्लेक्ट होगा. ये एमटी पॉजिटिव पोलैरिटी के साथ कहां पर रिफ्लेक्ट होगा? सेंटर टेप की सेकेंडरी वाइंडिंग या T2 की प्राइमरी वाइंडिंग पर आपको सेम रिप्लिकेट होता हुआ दिखाई देगा. एंड देन विद द हेल्प ऑफ T2, with the help of coupling, transformer T2 का जो empty है, you will observe this empty at the output side. So S naught T will be equals to empty. S naught T will be equals to empty when CT is positive. This is the case when CT is positive. So when CT is positive, output voltage will be equals to plus MT. We can observe our center tape transformer, and we are taking a different case here. And this says CT is negative. CT is negative means this is negative polarity, whereas this will be positive polarity. Negative polarity will reflect here, and positive polarity with the help of center tape transformer will reflect here. So in this case, observe D1 के पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पे नेगेटिव वोल्टेज और नेगेटिव टर्मिनल पे पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज है. Hence D1 will be reverse bias. Same way D2 के पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पे नेगेटिव वोल्टेज और नेगेटिव टर्मिनल पे पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज है. Hence D2 will also be reverse biased. D1 D2 will be reverse biased. Hence they will be replaced with an open circuit. D3 and D4. For D3, नेगेटिव टर्मिनल पर नेगेटिव वोल्टेज, पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पर पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज है. सेम वे D4 के नेगेटिव टर्मिनल पर नेगेटिव और पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल पर पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज है. Hence D3 and D4 will be forward biased. Forward biased means they will be replaced with a short circuit. So when you make an arrangement of open circuit and short circuit, when you replace the diodes with open circuit and short circuit, we will observe this kind of arrangement. Here D3 is short circuited as well as D4 is short circuited, but D1 D2 are open circuit. Hence you will see this kind of arrangement in case 2 when CT is negative. Now MT will be coupled to the center tape transformer with the positive polarity, but when this MT passes to the transformer T2 or the secondary windings of the center tape transformer, what we can say, the positive terminal will reflect here, and negative terminal, negative polarity will reflect here. So this is the negative polarity and this is the positive polarity. Hence MT will be observed at the output side but with the different polarity. So S naught T will be equals to minus of MT. So the output voltage will be equals to minus of MT. This is the case when we are taking carrier signal CT as negative value. We have a conclusion here. We can conclude these 2 points. Point number 1, when CT is positive, output voltage is plus MT, and when CT is negative, output voltage is minus of MT. S naught T is nothing but equals to MT into CT. So when CT is positive, S naught T is plus MT. When CT is negative, that means minus 1. S naught T is minus of MT. Okay. थोड़ी देर पहले हमने CT को ऑब्जर्व किया है. CT is not a single frequency waveform. CT is a square waveform, hence it contains the frequency, fundamental frequency, as well as harmonics of the fundamental frequency. So we can find the mathematical expression of CT with the help of a Fourier series. Fourier series की मदद से CT का mathematical expression आप निकालेंगे और उसको replace करेंगे इसमें. You will find the mathematical expression of CT as 4 by pi cos of 2 pi FCT minus 1 by 3 cos of 3 theta. So it is cos of 3 2 pi FCT plus 1 by 5 cos of 5 theta. Cos of 5 2 pi FCT minus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 9 and so on. Okay, and we are multiplying m of t with this CT. तो multiplication को आप open करेंगे. When you do this, you will get the expression as 4 by pi mt cos of 2 pi FCT plus 4 by pi mt minus of 3 cos of 3 theta plus 1 by 5 cos of 5 theta minus 1 by 7, and these all are the high frequencies. Once we pass this mathematical expression from the band pass filter, if we pass it, providing the frequency range of fc minus w to fc plus w, we will get only the expression of 4 by pi mt into cos of 2 pi fct, जो हमारे काम का एक्सप्रेशन है, जो DSB सिग्नल का मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशन है. So S of DSBT will be 4 by pi mt into cos of 2 pi fct. So this is mt into ct. This is how we are going to get the DSBSC waveform generated with the help of a ring modulator at the transmitter side, analyzing the time spectrum of a DSBSC signal. Let us consider we have a message signal, a single tone message signal, m of t, as a cosine or a sine signal. So it will have a very high time period and very low frequency. This message signal will be overlapped over a carrier signal. And in the case of DSBSC, we are taking a square waveform of the carrier signal. So a carrier signal will have the binary values, either +1 or -1. So it will have two values, either +1 or -1. कैरियर को हमने थोड़ी देर पहले ऑब्जर्व भी किया है. कैरियर सिग्नल किस तरीके का दिखाई देता है? कैरियर सिग्नल जो आप ऑब्जर्व करते हैं रिंग मॉडुलेटर की मदद से, हमने जो कैरियर सिग्नल को ऑब्जर्व किया था, यू कैन सी वी हैव टेकन अ कैरियर लाइक either +1 or -1. CT will be either positive or a negative value. So as the time progresses, CT will change its polarity. It will oscillate between +1 and -1, taking a shape of a square waveform or a rectangular waveform. DSBSC signal says we are going to multiply the MT with CT in time domain. So when MT is multiplied with CT in time domain, observe this. When MT is multiplied with +1, you are going to get MT. But when MT is multiplied with -1 during this time, you are going to get the minus of MT in this case, not MT. During this time, again, CT is +1 multiplied with MT, you will get plus of MT. So you are going to get the MT in this case. But during this time, when CT is -1, you are going to get the minus of MT. So this is -1 or minus of MT. So we are going to get this form, such signal. modulated waveform will oscillate like this. Observe this type of waveform. This is the multiplication of MT and CT. So this is S of DSB T. टाइम डोमेन में मॉड्यूलेटेड वेवफॉर्म का एक्सप्रेशन है. When MT is multiplied plus 1, you will get MT. When MT is multiplied with minus 1, you will get minus of MT. Then plus MT, minus MT, plus MT, minus of MT, plus MT, minus of MT, plus MT, minus MT, and so on. This is the modulated waveform.